Yeah, I have River. River, come on up. River is actually a member of our mastermind. She joined last month, and so we're just getting started with her. And yeah, please tell everybody about your experience and Accelerate, and what value you're getting.
I just want to thank you for inviting me today, even though I'm already in the mastermind, because a lot of information you've shared today, yes, you have shared with us as the members. However, there is never a time within your presence and I don't gain value. Wow. And I don't feel like business is possible. Like, I know what, I can be a CEO. I will leave your site long enough. I got about 24 hours without Coach Nick, and I feel like, oh no, I got to give me another dose. I need a daily dose of Coach Nick as an entrepreneur, because it's not just building confidence and boosting my ego, it's making it plain. You know, they say in the biblically, like, write the vision, make it plain. Like, you are the master of the strategy of making it easy to write the vision and make it plain. And I can assess myself so much easier. People say self-assess. Well, I don't know what the assessment looks like when I'm trying to assess myself, but he gives he gives a blueprint, right? This experience that I've had with you just since this is month one, yeah, right? This is the first month, and I not only am more confident as an entrepreneur, but it's so clear to me that I backed away from social media this week, and I said I've got to get to work, right? And so I've been really in a space of developing and focusing and hearing. Like, I'm like, yo, I wish I could focus everything. You see, I'm, motherhood, so I'm like, I need to just lock in with you for real, because I don't think it would have took this month had I just been in application mode. But I do have a clarity on where I'm headed, why I'm headed there, how easy it is to produce. And you make me like every time I have a problem, he's like, oh, that's simple. I'm like, really? Enlighten me, and you do in the very moment. It doesn't take days. It's one conversation with you, and whatever question I had, whatever woes of the world, I'm just like, we got this. Like, I need that in my life as an entrepreneur. Yeah. I need you in my life as an entrepreneur. Aww. Your team, the way you think, the way you strategize, how you teach. You don't just give information; you teach information. So after I leave you, or you leave, whatever the separation looks like. I still have Coach Nick in my head, right? Because you have taught me how to build from the inside out. You teach me what you do. Like, you're inviting me, like, yo, come see me work, because we're both coaches, right? So this is actually very, like, I just plug and play my therapy language, Yeah. Honestly, I think any entrepreneur could do that. Just study the coach and say, okay, boom, like, this is my business. I'm going to apply it to this model in this shape and form. So I appreciate you for being the example and not just saying the things, but doing the things and leading in that way.
Thank you, River. Y'all give it up for River. That made me feel good. I didn't expect all that.
Y'all, that customer service you got. I'm like, and I'm yes. You hold the baby for you. I going to. Okay, family. Okay, family. Yeah, I appreciate you.
River, River came to a mini mastermind just like this and made that step like immediately.
Hello, everybody.
Hold on. We got something going on. 1 second, guys.
And I provide authentic, made from scratch food experiences that make you feel as good.
Okay, sorry about that. River took the step like as soon as I made the offer, she was like, how can I invest? How can I put my deposit down? What were you going through in your mind when you decided to join? Oh, that word decide again. When you decided to take that next step and for your business, like, this isn't for me, this is for you.
Tell you what, it was not financially easy at all. Mm-hmm. But what made it easy to say, I'm going to, it wasn't even taking a risk. I'm going to invest. I'm going to commit. I'm going to be loyal to this thing. Is that I knew I wouldn't be doing it alone. And 7 times I've probably been with you low key on social media and getting all the free content and whatever. Dr. Sue invited me and introduced us and invited me to come join. So we got get my business coach. Like he's got programs and all right, Dr. Sue, I'm gonna do it. And sure enough, I've been with you. I want to say it's been some time, and I said, well, it's time. Like, you've already proven, you've already made it clear. Like, it was a no-brainer for me, because there's never been a single time I've asked you a question and didn't get an answer that made me feel like, oh, that's not so deep after all. Like that was easy, you know? And I'm like, this man knows what he's talking about. So it was that no like trust experience for me, repetitively. And I really I had to build myself to financially say, okay, I at least got enough to do this. I may have to cut out all these other expenses in my life, you know, and no nails done today, you know? But it's cool because I see the vision. So thank you.
I love that. Thank you so much. Y'all give River a hand.
Woo!